Hi, my name is Chris Carpenter and I'm part of the business development team at Qgate Software on the south coast of the UK. And today I'm really excited to show you some of the new features that we have with our computer telephony integration software, intelli-CTi. So what are we going to be looking at? Well, we've made some performance improvements with the product and we've squashed some bugs along the way. We've also increased the support for intelli-CTi in terms of the amount of phone systems and the CRM platform types that we support. We have a couple of new features too, namely the auto associate reassociate feature and the intelli-CTi management console. And we're going to close this session today with a little sneak peek of what's coming after 4.1. So performance improvements. Well, the eagle-eyed of you out there may have noticed that first call of the day with intelli-CTi can be a little bit slow. So what we've actually done is we've changed the way that we push and pull data from CRM. So we've increased the speed of that and it's faster than ever before. So in terms of phone system support, we now are compatible with the latest firmware versions of two of the main phone systems that we work with. So that is via IP Office and Cisco Unified Communications Manager. So now let's have a little look with how intelli-CTi interacts with the new Unified Client Interface, and also let's have a look at this new feature that we have, the Auto Associate and Reassociate feature. So some of you may recognize this as the web interface for Microsoft Dynamics. So let's toggle over to the new Unified Client Interface and see how intelli-CTi interacts with it. So at the top left of the screen here, we have the VTS, or the Virtual Telephony Server. This is purely here for spoofing incoming calls. In a live environment, we wouldn't actually have that. So on the right hand side, we have our Breeze bar here, which is our soft phone interface for intelli-CTi. Okay, so let's spoof an incoming call here. And you can see straight away intelli-CTi has recognized that it's actually Abigail ringing in here. So we answer that call and automatically we're auto associating that call to this contact. So that's actually a new feature which you can toggle on and off as your organization wishes. And take for example, if it actually wasn't Abigail that actually rang in, you have an ability to reassociate that call to somebody else. So we're going to click on that link again to establish that it is Abigail. And we still have the same features that you have with the web version. So you've got this note-taking capability which stores those notes against both the Dynamics phone call activity and the intelli-CTi call activity as well. And a little further down you'll also see the call assistant here, which we can open with this chevron, and there you can see all of the activities that we've had with Abigail. We can switch to cases, so these are all the previous cases. We could create a new case there by clicking on that button, and if we click on any individual case, we can associate this call with that previous case. So we've got all that integration still working there. You can toggle over to opportunities as well, so we're pulling through all of that sales history as well. So let's hang up that call, and we still have that call wrap-up capability. So within this box here we can add some additional notes post-call. Further down on the call wrap-up we have a create follow-up capability as well, so if we want to remind ourselves to ring Abigail at a later date, we can put a reminder there. And then at the bottom we have any records that we've associated with this call, so we have that case there, and we can actually change it to resolve status as well at the end of that call. So next up we have the intelli-CTi management console. Now this console is specifically for two phone systems, namely BroadSoft and Skype for Business. What we're doing here is Qgate is actually hosting the subscription management element of our product through that console. The reason we can do that is because for those two phone systems, the phone drivers are actually client side. We have another video which is dedicated to this, showing you how to log into that management console and what you can do within it. Now I did promise that we'd finish up with a look at what's actually coming after version 4.1. As some of you may already be aware, intelli-CTi is compatible with USD or Unified Service Desk. We support version 3.3, but with a bit of further development, we'll be changing that user experience so that you have the option to have the call controls embedded in that single pane of glass that is USD. And secondly, after 4.1, we'll also be looking at a UI refresh. So here at Qgate, we are always looking to evolve our product with intelli-CTi. We believe we have the best value CTI solution on the marketplace. The reason for that is we believe it's a feature-rich solution which increases business productivity and customer satisfaction and also user adoption of your CRM system. That's why we believe we have an enterprise-level CTI solution at a great price. Thank you for your time.